So let's get our acceleration here. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's going to be going over the all-new Nissan Titan Pro-4X. Before we get in this video though, a huge shout out and thank you to the Tim Daly Nissan here in Murray, Utah for giving me some time with this Titan. I'm going to include a link to their inventory in the description down below so you can check out what they have currently. If you have any questions, you need any help, just ask for Jeff. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a naturally aspirated 5.6 liter V8 that goes through a 9-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is 15 around town and then 20 on the highway, with power outputs being 400 horsepower and then 413 pound-feet of torque. Now, before we go over the front end, I do want to mention, if you see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, it's just kind of like flat there in the center, and the center is actually higher than a lot of other points on the hood, which is pretty cool. And then you do have those distinctive ridges there on either side, kind of hard to see with the white paint. Coming down below, I love the daytime running lights and the headlights here with the upgraded packages on the Titan. You guys can see the fog lights down below. And then notice here with the grille how it's all darkened, and then you have the new style of Nissan logo with the orange accenting, orange tow hooks as well. And then notice you've got that bash plate in the front end. This also does have skid plate protection. And when you put it all together, the Pro-4X looks really cool. Come around the side here, our tire and wheel setup is 275, 70, 18 in the front and over in the rear as well. And I'm not sure what that bouncing motion was with the camera at the beginning, but anyways, again, you got the orange Nissan logo, and then I love the style of wheels they have here with the Pro-4X. It just, you know, has that off-roader appearance. And speaking of off-roader stuff, you guys can see you got these chunky fender flares here, and then look at the splash guard right there. Fixed side steps or off-road side steps, which look pretty cool. And then notice the mirror caps and the door handles are blacked out, and then of course you got the Pro-4X there on the back. Now you do have slightly more aggressive tires here with the Pro-4X, and then you guys can see we still have leaf springs, and then this does have Bilstein shocks because it's the off-road package. And then there's the full side view of the Pro-4X. You guys can see with decal, tires, wheels, and everything, it looks pretty good. So here's our key fob. We got the new style Nissan logo there on the front. We've got our remote start function, our lock function, and then our unlock function as well. Now opening the tailgate, it does slow lower down, which is nice. We have 1,280 pounds of payload capacity with this truck. And notice that we've got some protection here on the tailgate, and we've got liner here with the bed. We do have an outlet. Man, the white with this truck and with the snow is just making it so nothing wants to show up on camera. I apologize for that. But pretty cool bed setup. I like the rails as well, which also adds to the practicality. And then lifting up the tailgate, it's actually relatively light. There's a closer look at the Pro-4X decal, and then you guys can see here with the taillights, I think they look so cool. And then just like the F-150 Raptor, you have this like giant plaque here on the back, and then notice this Titan right there, parking sensors at the bottom, and then you guys can see the receiver hitch as well. We got about 10,000 pound towing capacity, and look at that, we got a kick step. And then putting it all together, I mean, the contrast between the white and the blacked out elements on this Pro-4X, I think it looks pretty cool. Now popping inside, you guys can see the theme continues with everything being blacked out, and then we do have the orange stitching to match the orange accents on the outside, and nothing fancy there with that insert, but you guys can see we have like the carbon fiber print here at the bottom. That's supposed to be like a kick plate basically, so that I guess you don't damage the plastic. We have Nissan's jumbo headrest here again with more of that orange stitching. Then notice how the leather seats are perforated in the center portion. And you do have under seat storage as well as the little flat loading floor thing that'll fold across this area. So we've got good legroom back here, and then we've got this adventure medical kit. That's awesome. Storage pocket, we've got some cup holders here. It says Titan on it. And then you guys can see we've got the vents down below, bunch of charging ports, and heated seats for the rear. And then headroom is super solid back here. And look at this! Cup holder armrest, and for some reason it's being seat belted in. Not sure why. And then with the front door panel, you guys can see again with all of the leather here and the stitching, and there's a cat. Anyways, back to the door panel, you guys can see the carbon fiber print right there, and then yeah, tons of storage at the bottom. All of our window controls, front two are automatic, and then you guys can see with the mirror adjustments, the mirrors do power fold in, and they have blind spot monitoring. Now with the front seat, again, you've got that orange stitching Pro-4X, and then notice it's perforated all down the center portion. And then we do have our power adjustments here on the side, and then Pro-4X yet again. I like the light control because it's just chunky, and then you've got that for the fog lights, and then you guys can see with the cool print right there. Cargo lamp, that's for the outlet to turn that on. You do have a rear locking differential with this because an off-road package, and then hill descent control on top of that. Steering wheel is power adjustable. I almost forgot, memory seats. So starting with the steering wheel, nice leather trim all around, and then you can see the orange stitching there in the center portion. This does come with adaptive cruise control, again that orange Nissan logo front and center. Volume controls, voice command controls as well. And then you guys can see we've got our turn signal / windshield wiper stock. And then this comes with a good old fashioned column shifter. It does have plus and minus, so you can shift the gears yourself. And then you got the tow mode there at the top. So with the gauge cluster, mostly analog, but you do have a screen there in the center, which you can scroll through stuff like the off-road status, for example. Pretty standard stuff with most modern trucks. And notice how this is how you know that we're in two-wheel drive right now, for example. Now here's a backup camera. We do have trajectory lines that turn with the steering wheel, and then you guys can see the bird's eye view as well. And if we press the camera button here, then you can see all of the different camera viewpoints. So that's another cool thing. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, pretty easy to use. Notice that we've got like the shortcut button situation there. It does take a second for some of the screens to, or buttons rather, to respond. But I mean, like once you actually use it, I think it's pretty solid. And like we have analog buttons, that's also cool. Analog controls for the climate system, dual zone climate system. And then down below that, you guys can see for the stability control, parking sensors, hazard lights, and then for the safety tech. And then that's for your heated steering wheel button. And then you got a little charging port off to the side. We got our cool orange stop start button. And then this is our drive line select. So it has 4-wheel high and 4-wheel low, as well as 2-wheel drive, obviously. And then you can see the trailer brake controls integrated right next to that. And then we've got the USB ports right there. And then we do have heated and cooled seats here for the front passengers. Now I've got some storage space here. That's for like your phone, for example. Got some cup holders, and look at the orange on the center console. That's pretty neat. And yeah, pretty cavernous overall. Really like the trim here on the top. And as you can see here, you've got nice trim on the dash, and especially there, the stitching at the very top. That's fancy looking. And yes, this does have a glove box. We got a sunglass holder here at the top, and then you guys can see, well, didn't press it right. There you go. You got power sliding rear window, and they've got controls for our panoramic sunroof. So here's our window sticker on the Titan Pro-4X. You guys can see almost everything is standard equipment. Now the base MSRP, $52,810. Now this does have quite a few options added to it. So like if you want the moonroof, almost $1,500. Utility package that adds like the parking sensors and all that. So a lot of the stuff that makes this like fully loaded is part of the optional equipment. But if you just want the off-road capability, right, you don't have to have any of this. But anyways, total MSRP $64,200, which is a little bit more than what this truck was when it originally came out, but not as big of a price increase as what you see from a lot of the other automakers. Let's see how it drives. Well, let's talk about visibility before we set off. Here's your visibility over the hood. Both the mirrors, again, they do have blind spot monitoring. And then throughout the rest of the rear. And let's set off. Oh, setting off in the Titan Pro-4X, aka an actually affordable off-road truck. Because again, base MSRP at that $52,000 range, that is not too bad at all. Now, first off, something you need to know about the new Nissan Titan is it definitely feels like more of an old school pickup truck, but I think that's something that a lot of people are starting to appreciate now because of how expensive a lot of other trucks have gotten, because of how techy and everything they've gotten. But then also, you know, the lack of reliability you have with a lot of these other modern pickup trucks because of all the things that they've added. And so with the Titan, it still has quite a bit of modern tech, right? It's got, you know, blind spot monitoring. It's got adaptive cruise control. It's got all that kind of stuff, 360 camera system. But under the hood, good old-fashioned naturally aspirated V8. It's got a very modern 9-speed automatic transmission, so it's kind of a mix between new school and old school. And the platform itself, right? It definitely has more of like an old school truck feel, which I don't think is a bad thing because it feels like robust and it feels like this is a truck that is going to last for a long time. And every single time I review one of these, I always get comments from people that own Titans, and they always tell me, oh yeah, I have, you know, 200, 300, 400,000 miles on my Titan and it's still going. And so yeah, I think it goes to show this is actually a very reliable vehicle. That was, yeah, horrible. Ride quality on this is actually pretty good for what it is. It's not going to be as good as what you're going to get with like a new Ford F-150, for example, but it's not uncomfortable by any means. Like the seats are actually pretty dang comfortable because like really good cushioning and padding with them. And yeah, just overall, it's a solid experience, that is for sure. And it's pretty easy to drive. One thing to note is the steering with this is actually kind of heavier compared to, you know, a lot of other modern pickup trucks. And so again, it kind of goes to, you know, that old school truck feel. Now you don't have to like muscle it by any means. Like I happen to have a little bit of a back injury right now in my upper back, and like I'm completely comfortable with steering with this. Like it's not a problem whatsoever. Now, something else that I want to note before we get an acceleration here is this truck puts down the power exceptionally well. So again, I'm in 2-wheel drive, and this is something that I also found when I took one of these off-road. I took a 2021 Pro-4X off-road. I think it's been almost 2 years now. It's been crazy how long it's been. But anyways, you know, it did really well. Like I had it in 2-wheel drive pretty much most of the time because yeah, you can just get really good grip with this pickup truck as well. So I guess another big benefit. And it actually handles pretty well for a pickup truck. Like it's not a sports car by any means, but you know, Nissan, you know, kind of made this a little bit sporty with the handling, which is, I don't know, I find that pretty fun. Okay, so let's get our acceleration here. Woo! See, look at that 9-speed. This 9-speed's so wonderful. It's smooth, and it's pretty quick with the shifts. And this V8, right, it's powerful, it moves, it sounds good too. It's a solid powertrain setup. So summing things up, I said this in my last Titan review, and I'll say it again, this is what the new Toyota Tundra should have been. The Toyota Tundra should not be a twin turbo V6 hybrid pickup truck. It should be, you know, they can have the hybrid component, but they should have stuck with the V8. But you know what? Toyota's doing what Toyota's doing. However, if you want a good old-fashioned, naturally aspirated V8 that is super reliable, Nissan still offers this for the time being, and it's a good pickup truck. Again, just look at the comments of one of these Titan videos that I do, and you'll see, you know, all the people that own the truck, right? And go to like one of the Ford videos that I'll make, and you hear people talking about like, oh, yep, I had it for a few months, kept breaking, so I got rid of it. And I'm not saying that all Fords are bad, but the point that I'm trying to make is, like, compared to a lot of other pickup trucks on the market, this thing is very reliable. That's gonna sum things up with our video with this Pro-4X. Again, a huge shout out and thank you to the Tim Daly Nissan here in Murray, Utah for giving me some time with this truck. Check out the inventory in the description down below. Ask for Jeff if you have any questions. I'll see ya.